Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Garlet's High Performance Garage channel. What you are looking here is a stunning 750 dual feed Holley carburetor with the choke horn cut the fuck off. Yes, this is going to be high performance. Everything's high performance here. Everything. I gotta plug his vacuum port on. But anyway, I just got done putting the fuel line on it. And I put thread tape on the fucking fuel line. Because, this is a Mr. Gasket line right here. That, all the auto parts stores used to carry. And I don't think they do anymore because, they've gone way to these pussy faggot buttfuck cars, with the great big mufflers hanging off and the great big shopping cart handle on the trunk. Say like to put spoilers on front wheel drive cars. Anyway, this was rebuilt courtesy of a friend. I helped. He has a little more know-how than I do, so I really wanted this to be impressive. We're gonna put this baby on the Chevelle and try it out. Not sure when I'm gonna be able to do a test drive. Maybe tomorrow if it's nice. I'll slap this fucker on here and we'll test drive it. The other car, there's another carburetor I have up there, still there. He's going to rebuild that one for me. We're basically just getting rid of the choke, but the horn will still be there. This puppy here, we're gonna feed her the onions here. Feed it to the onion soup. The onion soup. Everything's new here. Right down to the diaphragm in here. And we found out today why Holley changed these to the quick change, because these are a pain in the fucking cock. Once you take this fucking lid off this motherfucker, that fucking diaphragm in there and the spring that's in there, it pushes that shit down in when you put this cap on, and it wrinkles that motherfucker all up, and then it folds up and gets caught in there, and next thing you know, you got leaks. You can't leak that. You can't let that leak because it's for the vacuum secondary to run your secondary, your 4-barrel. For all you people out there that don't know that. But whenever you open her up, then it goes, bleh, sounds like it's sucking the hood down in it. Yes. So there's that one. That one's knocked out. I had an electric choke set up on there, but I never used it. This was a manual choke carburetor when I bought it back in 1996. Because I bought this to put it on the Chevelle, and I did. I put it on the Chevelle. I ran it for years with it on there. It performed nicely, and I took it off and I put a 600 on there. Now the 600 is working pretty nice. It's working real nice. I don't have any troubles with it. I try to keep up on them because this ethanol and this fuel just wrecks shit. I try to run as much non-ethanol in them as possible, but they do have ethanol gaskets now. So, of course, they've had them for a number of years. They was blue, now they're just all ethanol gaskets. And here's the one that's going back on the truck. We went ahead and cleaned this bitch up best we could. You never get them completely cleaned up. I mean, I'm not going to spend half a fucking day cleaning shit. Fuck that. But we ripped the choke out of there, the choke flapper, so we could get as much air down in this bitch as possible. This is just going to be good enough for that 350 that's in the truck. It is a good wrench 350. I said that before. It's supposed to have 260 horse. God knows how much of that's getting to the ground, which probably isn't no 260. Had probably about 100 couple. But anyway, this bitch here is red to run. We ripped the electric choke bullshit off it too. It was an electric choke carburetor to start with. So is the other one. The other one looks exactly like this one. It's identical. And he's going to rip the choke out of that one too. But the choke horn is staying. Just going to leave it on there. But later on, when I put this other engine in the truck, we may be putting this Holley on there, the 750. Dual feed. It's so funny because you open the hood and show people, oh my God, it's a double pumper. It does look tough. Double pumper. It's a double pumper. No, it's not. Not a double pumper. It's a dual feed. Now, you can change it into a double pumper. You have to change this fucking bowl back here. You have to get a double pumper bowl. And you'll have to get another metering block and put back here. And I think there's another power valve and all the other bullshit you got to put back in here. And you have to adjust the air fuel. Which, it's twice the fuel. That's why they call it a double pumper. So, that's what I was doing all day today. Now, I didn't get to go to no car shows. There was supposed to be a car show in Grantsville. It was supposed to be this afternoon. I guess it got rained out or whatever. Whatever, man. I spent more quality time getting shit squared away. And getting all this shit together. So we can cruise. Instead of, I got the battery out of this one. I ran the old LTD today with expired tags. But yes, we're going to put this 600 on the Blue Beast. The Beast. And everybody's like, oh my God. 260 horse, that's bullshit. That's bullshit. You know what? You don't have to have 700 or 800 horsepower to have fun. Okay? I don't know how much horsepower this engine really has because there's been some things done to it. And it is basically the way I found it. Except for, the radiator stuff I did. The carburetor mods, the distributor. I put all that shit into it. But this street Dominator intake, is that what it is? Yeah. It's a street Dominator manifold from Holley. Seems like it performs pretty well. I don't know what cam is in this. But I see there ain't no cam stickers in here. I thought I saw a crane cam sticker. But the truck had Excel plugs in it when I got it, which were all filed to fuck because it sat around in bad gas. And it does have 3-inch Flowmasters on it. Not sure what kind of Flowmaster, but they're Flowmasters. I'm trying to think of what else is on the bastard. But it's got 3-inch tailpipes from the header clear to the muffler. Some dipshits put 2.5 after the mufflers for some fucking reason. I don't know why they did that. That was fucking stupid. But anyway, they had the reasons for it. I don't know why they did it. But they did it because they wanted to, I guess. I don't know. I don't have the information. But we're going to tear the inner fenders out of this bitch too. If I have time tomorrow, I might try to wrestle those out of here. Get some things I got to take off. The battery box, I believe, is bolted to it, but It doesn't matter. It's already bolted to the fucking radiator supports. Who cares? And anyway, some of you all out there, I'll just show a picture of the interior. I had a guy say that he had to go spank his monkey because he really loved my interior. I got a hose for my heater hanging down there. I got to reconnect it. Gives that defrost port up there. And I got a big foot gas pedal cover. I'm going to put that on here sometime. I just want to get this truck straightened up and get it going to get it performing well. Plus, I got to buy some tires for the son of a bitch. The tires on the back, I got them about spun off. And later on, this baby's going to get a spool. And maybe, with any luck, you see my foam job? With any luck, we will blast this son of a bitch down through the quarter mile to see what she's got. With my big fat ass in here, the truck and me together weigh 4,000 pounds. Did that on a scale at work. Without me in it, it weighs 3,600 and something. So, or maybe, what was that? Let me see. Let me see. 80. It was, no, I don't think 80,000. No, that's a tractor trailer. I'm sorry. 4,000, you're talking 39, 38, 37. Yeah, it was 36 and some change. But I have lost weight since I weighed it. So it'd probably be a little less. Even if it weighs like 3,500 pounds, that would be even more awesome. I put this piece of plate steel back in here for a little bit of weight because these sides are wooden. They're plywood. And, of course, they had board and tailgate. If you see my videos of building the bed, I did the bed build on here. Showed everybody what it took. There's several videos of the bed build. And on the outside, there's a rough cut 2x4 here. And some fenders. These are fenders I bought off the same feller that did my transmission for the Chevelle and helped me rebuild these carburetors, which you can see over there. They are amongst my mess. Yes, he helps me out a good bit. He's a good feller, and you know, he is well skilled in the art of fucking around with this shit. And yeah, we're good. We are good. And yeah, we're gonna see what else we can do here when I put some of these carburetors on here and on there. But I am planning on. I was gonna do a 454 break-in video, but we didn't get the 454. It's the same fella that helped me rebuild these carburetors and transmission in the Chevelle, and you know, all that. I don't want to say his name because he asked me not to. I'm going to respect his wishes and not mention him, other than we'll call him, what will we call him? We'll call him Mr. Bigblock. That's what we'll call him. Mr. Bigblock. And what the hell? Got some smudges on my car here. To rub a little bit of wax on her. Anyway, we'll call him Mr. Bigblock. He does build quite a few of them and breaks some of them in. And some of them he goes and picks up for folks and breaks them in. Shit like that. an engine stand-up rigger and stuff. But when we do the break-in video, I will be filming that, and he'll be giving details, but I won't be showing his face or anything like that. He wants to be, he wants to remain anonymous. But here's what I'll call him. I'll call him Uncle Bigblock. That's what I'll call him. All right. So, and I was thinking that he actually put the idea in my head today, because it was his idea for me to come up and do a video on this engine, this break-in engine. And what we're going to do is, he'll give details of it, what's in it, and everything. He's going to do a camshaft, ring, seat, break-in, and lost my train of thought there. I don't even know what the fuck I'm thinking about. But anyhow, oh yeah, he said that, how could I forget this? God, my head is right up my ass right now. So, anyhow, it was his idea to, because I'm right at 399 subscribers right now. And what he was thinking was, if I get one more subscriber, I'll have to do a 400 subscriber special, and that'll be what it'll be. It'll be the Bigblock. It'll be breaking in the Bigblock. So that, if I get more subscribers, if I get one more, just one, I don't need one. So all of you, when you watch this shit, subscribe. It doesn't give me anything, but it just makes me feel good. It doesn't really help with anything. I'm not getting paid for this shit. I have a full-time job. The thing is with YouTube, I believe you have to sell merchandise and all that shit. I don't have the money to be throwing out for making t-shirts and shit. There's a guy down here in Frostburg that makes t-shirts and stuff with logos on them, but I'll be son of a bitch if I can get him to make me a fucking hat or a shirt with a logo of mine on it. Oh yeah, I can do it. I was like, just put my name on there. However you want it. I wanted it a certain way. And I asked the guy, can you do it that way and just put it on a hat? And then if I really like it, I'll buy a bunch. And then, I'll just give them away to people. Oh, okay. Well, I'll call you when I have something. That motherfucker never did call me. I called him. I stopped in there several times. This was last summer. I stopped in there several times. That fucking guy, he didn't have shit. I don't want to say his business because I don't want to smear his fucking name or anything like that. But it's like, son of a bitch. Come on, man. If there's a problem and you can't do it, just tell me. I won't be mad. I didn't spend any money. I just put the idea in his head. I gave him a logo. I said I wanted my name of my channel and a picture of my Chevelle in the center. That's it. And I had a real nice picture of like a side front view I did over here on the road. Like right in the middle of the road, I took a picture of it. I did several pictures, but that one was my favorite because it's like the wheels are turned and you can see the front end of it and the whole driver's side. It really looked good. Looked fucking tough. That's the way I liked it. That's what I liked it, looking like. And I thought, man, that would be awesome to put that for my channel, for my logo. Well, this guy, he couldn't do it. So, I don't know what the fuck his problem was. Said something about putting round stuff on square stuff he couldn't do or some shit. I don't know. Like putting the square peg in the round hole. I guess that's what he means. I don't know. I gave up on him. I was like, fuck it. Right now, I'll put an idea in another fella's head that I work with. His wife can buy vinyl, like for stickers, off of Amazon, and she has a printer. She can make shit on her computer and print it out. And I drew a picture of the logo that I wanted, and I sent it to him on Messenger, and I was like, see if your wife can do this. I sent him a picture of the car. I said, just blow the car up, or I can send you several pictures, because I have a shitload. We can do that, or I can send him the one where it's launching down there at Mason-Dixon Dragway. I got a real nice picture on my living room wall of it coming out of the hole. And I mean, it's not bringing tires off the ground, but it's nice launch. It's a squatting. The front end is up. Looks good. And I was thinking, maybe we could do that. You know, but whichever. It doesn't matter. Either one would look good. And he's going to get back with me on that. And I thought, if his wife can do that, I told him, I said, if you can do that for me, I'll buy 20 of them off of you. Whatever 20 of them would cost. And then later on, if I like them or whatever, maybe I can buy more. Maybe you can make me more and I'll buy more. You know, we all win. We'll all win. I'll buy it. I'll use it. I'll give the fucking stickers away to people free. I mean, son of a bitch. How much could 20 of them stickers cost? What, 20 bucks? 25 bucks? 30 bucks? Not much. It's just vinyl. That's what I stick on the back windows of my fucking shit. So anyhow, maybe with any luck, I have a lot of bullshit to do tomorrow because tomorrow's Sunday and Sundays fucking suck. I hate Sundays. I gotta run around here like a chicken with my head cut off doing things. I have to take my trash up. I got to, I gotta put these carburetors on. Just some errands I gotta run. I gotta do a couple of things around the house here. And then when it gets closer to evening, what the hell? Oh, mosquito. Never mind. Lost my train of thought there again. But then, dinner will have to be made in the evening, and my daughter will have to have a bath for the school week, and I'll have to do all that. And God knows what else. Probably fucking laundry to fold and bullshit like that, you know. It's all fucking horseshit. But anyhow, I'll be busy tomorrow. And with any luck, I'll get these carburetors on. We're going to go ahead and do the truck first. Get that carburetor on. It's going there very easy because all I need is a screwdriver and a 1/2-inch socket and a 1/4-inch drive extension and ratchet. Be right on there right now. I got a breather to put on there too. Boy, that breather goes on there hard. I gotta lube that thing up. Gotta lube it up. Put it on. But anywho, that's what we're doing. And I have other shit I gotta do. It's gonna be a busy summer here. Gonna try and get the truck here squared away. I'm gonna buy some spacers that change the lug pattern on the back, so I can put a set of wheels and tires off my parts truck on the back of this. Boy, they're 35-inch tires on a set of 15 by 10-inch rims, which will fit right on the back of this truck if I can change the lug pattern to 6. Because it's got 8 lugs on it because it's 3/4 ton. But the parts truck is a 1/2 ton, 4-wheel drive. And those wheels would fit right on here if I can get that spacer to change the lug pattern. So if I do that, get that on, I won't have to worry about new tires for that thing. And then this thing here, I just want to test the carburetors out on this. This is basically ready to roll. And then the 84 C10, we're going to try and do suspension on it and brakes, brake lines. I got to put drums on it, drum brakes. Got to do them over. Got to do front disc. I got rotors. I got pads. I have a caliper that's starting to stick on it. When I pull it in gear and I feed it the gas, it just goes bang and it releases. It's all fucked up. Plus, it needs brake lines all up front. I got brake hoses. I'm going to have to buy calipers for it. I got inner and outer tie rods. I got upper and lower ball joints. I don't think I have any idler arms or anything like that for it. I think they're okay. But it's the ball joints are wore. That could be wheel bearings too, but I would say they're wore. And it's getting late. I'm yawning. I'm old. So anyway, the inner and outer tie rods are completely wore out on this truck. It is hard to keep it in between the ditches. It's a struggle. And then plus it's got that old rusty 305. I want to put exhaust on it. I got these plated headers over here I'm going to put on it. And run just a set of tailpipes to a set of probably Super 10s. I'll probably put these half-assed, half-rusted Super 10s I got over here on it. And put a set of turn downs on it. Plus I have these Pontiac headers. I'm going to turn them backwards and put them on the truck here. And we're going to make zombies. And I'm going to get some stainless steel extensions and put on all these pipes here. Stick them up in the air. And we're going to get a flamethrower kit and put on it. And we're going to be playing Puff the Magic fucking Dragon with this bitch. That'll be awesome. So, anyhow, that's what I have right now. I will put more video on of putting these carburetors on tomorrow. Oh man, that's got to be a nasty picture on video, doesn't it? Anyway, that's what I'm going to do tomorrow. We're going to put these carburetors on, see how they work. I mean, he's given no guarantees. I don't blame him. We used of what parts I brought up, and then Jesus Christ, he's got more parts than I think Holley does for these fucking carburetors. So anyhow, that's what we're going to do. And I will see you all on the next video. And plus, I have another video to put up anyway. So I have two. I was debating on the one because it's going to be a copyright claim because I have music in there. I have it on TikTok right now, and Instagram. If you want to look that up, it's Chevelle 750. That is my TikTok. I think it's my TikTok. Yeah, Chevelle 750. If you want to see those videos, they're just basically videos I carried over from YouTube here and put on there. Some of them have music. I do have some videos on that have music that aren't on YouTube that are on there. I think it's like maybe one or two. But they're on there. If you want to check them out, check them out. That's all I got. Like, share, comment, subscribe. And I will see you on the next one. Woo. Woo. See you later.